Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name is Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector, and I'm actually getting ready to head to Kansas City to the airport to head to MegaCon, but I wanted to talk just a moment here and talk about the Inart Joker. This is from Joker 2019. Well, I'm really dating myself here. But anyway, the Joker, brand new 6-scale figure from Inart, of course, an offshoot of Queen Studios. And this is a company like Hot Toys, like J&D, that are really starting to hit the high-end collectible figure market. And this one, to me, is really quite impressive, and it's a couple of different bundles. Now, of course, when you bundle, that means cha-ching, it means a lot of money. And so I'm going to talk about the price point and also where you can order it as well. And so without further ado, let's talk about the Joker from Inart. All right, guys, so first things first, we have this great video by Inart. It kind of gives us a teaser of this film, which I really enjoyed way back in 2019. I can't believe it's already been that long ago. And of course, we are getting ready to have the sequel, the part 2 with Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. But obviously, here is Arthur Fleck, and we have, with this particular version, we're going to get multiple figures, basically. We're going to get different looks, and I think you will be able to buy them individually, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. But I know that there is a set of 2 and there is a set of 4. And so obviously, if you are really into this character, you're maybe going to want to get the Super Deluxe version. And of course, the price point might deter you a bit. But if you consider that you are getting 4 characters or 2 characters, maybe some of these prices maybe won't be so shocking to some of us. But what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing really good sculpts. Inart is really top of their game with what they're doing with the sculpts. And I think sometimes these sculpts are even better than some of their counterparts in statue form in terms of Queen Studios or J&D. But obviously, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck here. And I think the teaser that Inart has put together is really well done. I love all of the different looks and all of the different sculpts. I feel like some sculpts are indeed better than others. And so again, that's just my opinion, but I am intrigued by this piece. This is something that I probably would more than likely not add to my collection, but I do like the character, and I am excited about the second film. Like I mentioned, I think Joaquin Phoenix is phenomenal, and I think the figure itself looks really quite phenomenal. Cut and sew looks good, head sculpts look good. Let's talk about price point a little bit here, okay? So you are going to get 2 different versions, as I mentioned, and I am going to show you a graphic here in just a second with the what you get with each different version, basically. But again, great video from Inart, and let's get right into it, okay? So here we go. This is the first version. This is going to be about $1,150. You're getting 2 figures, and you're getting all of these different accessories, which you can see here, okay? Now, there is a second version with all 4 of the different character versions and all the backdrops and the sets and everything that you get, and this one is around $1,500 USD. So again, you're getting 4 for $1,500. So is that fair? Let's talk about it. Obviously, you have the Arthur Fleck. I think that this one looks really good. I think this one might be my weakest one of all of them, but it is hard to kind of capture him perfectly. But I do think that they did a pretty good job here overall. And obviously, again, it has a lot of bells and whistles, a lot of different accessories that you can add, including the diary, which is really well done. The prescription bottles. There's a lot of really nice nods to the film here, and I think that they did a nice job of offering so many different great details, including the staircase and everything else. And speaking of everything else, everything must go. I love this one. This one is really well done to me. Obviously, this is from the beginning of the film, whenever he is, on the street corner selling things. And I think that the expression is really fun. I think that they really nailed it. You can really see Joaquin Phoenix, even more so to me than the just the regular Joaquin Phoenix Joker portrait. Obviously, again, very dynamic. It's going to have tons of articulation, and I do think it looks really good. Again, really great accessories throughout this piece, and the detail I think is just really well done. Obviously, you have the different looks here. You can take the coat off if you want to. You can take the white coat, is what I meant. But yeah, I think that looks really great, and again, really amazing details. I think this next one is my favorite.
I'm sorry, one more. One more. I'm getting close to the one I like the best. Sorry, I forgot I had this extra photo. This next one, this one is the one I like the best. I think it's very well done, and it does remind me of their third scale that Queen Studios did. I think the sculpt is incredibly similar. This is kind of that transformation scene in the movie. It's very creepy and really well done. But I really like the sculpt, and I think that the overall look of him, they really captured really well. Obviously, again, where he's dancing and he is becoming this new Joker character. Again, I just think the sculpt, the overall look looks great. Again, it might not be everybody's favorite. You might like the more traditional look for this character, but I do really like this one, and I think that the sculpt really kind of captures his sadness, and it just looks great to me. I really like what I'm seeing here, and again, that right there, that pose looks identical to me to the third scale that Queen Studios is doing. Again, Queen Studios and Inart are the same company, so makes sense, but I just think it looks great. This one, I think looks good to me. It's something a little bit off about this one. I think it's still obviously Joaquin Phoenix, but I just feel like this one to me is maybe my least excited of all of them. I don't know really why, but I think the portrait looks good. And obviously this is a rooted hair version, clearly. So it does have the backdrop, like I mentioned. And of course, if you want to kind of create those scenes in your detail for however you display it. Right there, that does look good. I mean, that looks really accurate to me. So maybe I'm wrong. I just don't know. I feel like I like some of the other portraits just a little bit better. But overall, I think if you are a Joaquin Phoenix Joker fan, this is something that you might want to add to your collection. Again, the price point, depending on what you want to spend. And I don't know if you can buy them individually. I have not seen that yet. The retailer that I have seen, again, I will include the link down below. I've seen it at around $1,150 for the 2-pack, and for the 4-pack around $1,500. So again, it is your call, whatever you think, but I do think overall, all the sculpts look really good, and I'm really impressed overall with what Inart continues to do. I've seen the Gandalf in person. I think that's the only one that I've seen in person so far. But I was blown away by how good that looked. And I think that a lot of collectors that are interested in Joaquin Phoenix Joker will be very happy with this one. Obviously, there are other companies that have already done him. So at the end of the day, it's up to you which one you like better. But I am curious as to which company you think has done it better so far. But I do think it's a great offering here. Again, the price point is what it is. But obviously, a lot of great accessories and things. But I am curious as to what you guys think.
All right, guys, so there you have it. As always, I'm going to turn it right back over to you. What do you think about these figures? And if you are a figure collector specifically, were you wanting a Joker? And also, what do you think about these bundles, and what do you think about the price point? I definitely would like to hear your thoughts and opinions on it, because I'm not a collector of these figures, and so I can appreciate them from afar, but I really want to hear your insight as to how you are feeling about all of this new stuff. So anyway, let me know, and thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for a lot of MegaCon footage and different fun we're going to have with all of the guys from Rogues Gallery Live. So definitely tune in and check that out. So I'm on my way to Kansas City. I'll see you guys in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.